A little over 110 kilometers from Mumbai's maddening rush lies Kamshet. The town is home to rail services for a cluster of surrounding villages. Yet, the absence of extensive concrete structures and the opulence of a picturesque locale is soothing. Right here, tucked away behind this hill, is the famous Shelar site. Shelar site is one of the premier paragliding sites in India. An ideal escape for a young couple seeking peace, time, and adventure. This is Nitin and Vaishnavi's journey from chaotic Mumbai to the wide open spaces in Kamshet. Undoubtedly, India's busiest city, Mumbai is a conundrum of people, cars and concrete, old and new. This quintessential metropolis is inhabited by professionals from across the country. Nitin from Dehradun and Nagpur girl Vaishnavi found their way into Mumbai, sharing a common love, acting. Now married and enjoying successful careers has created a catch-22 situation for them.
Especially for people who are both actors, like Vaishnavi and me, we hardly get to spend time with each other. Traveling is the only time we can be with each other with no, I would say, deadlines, with no stress. After marriage, all we have traveled to is Goa and Dehradun. That's my hometown.
I get very excited about adventure. Even in CID, when I was in CID, I used to get all the stunts and मुझे करवाते थे, jump करवाते थे. So they still tell me कि हमें ऐसी कोई female cop नहीं मिली है जो बिल्कुल ही डरती है.
A short trip, a weekend thing, I think driving down is the only option. It would mean a month at least of being happy together, because we would take it out of the system, we would spend time with each other. And I think for a couple to do things together, that's a big thing, you know, when you do things together, I think the bond becomes stronger.
I'm really excited for tomorrow. बहुत मजा आने वाला है. I think I'm not gonna sleep.
Here's my little checklist I use to plan all our upcoming getaways. Type of travel, activity involved, reason for travel. And I think I have zeroed in on what Nitin and Vaishnavi might want. Ladies and gentlemen, destination acquired. Mumbai's peripheral areas are a perfect starting point for any journey from the city. Nitin and Vaishnavi's getaway vehicle is the Hyundai Elantra. Two good-looking actors deserve a great-looking car too, right? The onset of any journey from Mumbai should begin early to avoid office hour traffic. Driving onwards after an early start ensures a quick ride towards the first toll booth you will encounter on this route. The Vashi toll booth is at a distance of about 26.5 kilometers from the couple's home at Lokhandwala.
कितना है इसका टोल? 30 रुपया? 30 ना?
Immediately after the booth, the road is replete with kiosks selling neera or palm nectar. Very popular in many South Asian countries, this drink is nutritive and a thirst quencher.
I don't like the taste, but I can drink it for
Meanwhile, I chose to ride in my compact and distinct car, the Grand i10. It's essential to every getaway that I act only as a companion. Driving through Navi Mumbai isn't exactly exciting. This burgeoning satellite township is an eyesore with all the impending construction work and disorderly traffic. But the diktats of urbanization has its brighter moments as well. About 20 kilometers ahead of the Vashi toll booth is your quick breakfast option. Fast food indeed. So if you guys need a clean restroom or some good old junk food before you hit the expressway, this is pretty much the last stop, as our signboard says. Meanwhile, fitness buffs Nitin and Vaishnavi chose to drive past my little food halt and headed towards the 6-lane rapid Mumbai-Pune expressway starting near Panvel. The Yashwantrao Chavan Mumbai-Pune Expressway, as it's officially called, is simply referred to as the Mumbai-Pune Expressway by most. The entire stretch of road is devoid of 2 or 3 wheelers and any sort of agricultural vehicle. Operational since 2002, this 93-kilometer expressway truly is a man and machine sort of road. I've been lucky enough not to encounter too much traffic on the way, though I wish I had left a little earlier. And as you can see, it's getting more and more scenic as I move further away from Mumbai. And I'm a few kilometers away from the expressway now, after which it's going to be totally smooth sailing. The uncluttered space around begins as you head into the Mumbai-Pune Expressway toll gate. कितना भाई साहब? लोनावला, कामशेट. अच्छा, लोनावला के लिए कहाँ से कट लेना होगा? Second exit. Okay. Okay, I need to look out for the second exit, which is about 90 kilometers away. There is literally no turning back if you miss your exit on this road. Exit 2, 17 kilometers ahead of the toll entry, is all you need to know. Thankfully enough, signages provide you with time to switch lanes if required. I'm doing pretty well for myself, considering this is my first time on the expressway. And I've never done something like this before. Wow. Woo! Lonavala, along with Khandala, is probably the most explored getaway from Mumbai. Driving beyond the expressway is no more a horror as it might have been 5 years ago. This hill station, nestled in the Sayadri Hills, is a perfect stopover for those seeking a break before Kamshet. The town lies about 20 kilometers away from our destination. The outskirts of Lonavala offer the perfect backdrop for me to catch up with fellow travelers Nitin and Vaishnavi.
Hi. How's the drive been? Hi. Good. How are you?
Not bad.
How's the drive? Very good.
That was
Enjoy.
amazing. Yeah, the road was perfect. I would say. You wouldn't ask
The
for anything better.
expressway.
Yeah. It's always fun driving.
And it's actually quite a quick drive once you get out of Bombay, right?
Yeah.
Bombay is the only problem. Till Panvel is the only problem. Once you cross Panvel, it's like it's an open tarmac for you.
Yeah.
Just take off.
So you both love adventure equally?
I would
I
guess so.
think-
These days, she's the one who's taking the lead in the
Okay.
adventure part. I'm the
Yeah.
one, the sane one.
Yeah, I've heard you've done a lot of stunts on your shoots
Yeah.
and you
Oh,
enjoy
yeah.
this sort
I
of thing.
actually tell people to please give me scenes where I have to do stunts because I love doing it.
So we are definitely giving you some stunts
Yes,
today.
yes.
And you're looking forward to the paragliding.
Oh, I'm so excited. I've been pestering him.
Oh, yeah, she has been.
I want to, yeah. When will that time come when I'm gonna go and do paragliding? So he's like, wait, have
And
patience.
it's a break for you both, which
Yeah.
so now we're together and we're going to have a great time in
Yes.
Kamshet. Okay, so on the other side of the break, we drive into Kamshet and there's a lot of fun and adventure coming up, so stay with us.
Welcome back to the Getaway. Nitin, Vaishnavi and my journey continued with us having traversed a better portion of the 110 kilometers between Mumbai and Kamshet. The road up till now had been easy to drive on, barring the occasional pothole and bump. Also, basic road trip necessities like fuel stations are available at regular intervals on this particular route. Travelers Nitin and Vaishnavi seem to be enjoying their smooth ride too. The toll plaza at Versoli is the final booth you will encounter between Lonavala and Kamshet. Once you drive past the toll, it's only a matter of 20 odd minutes before you turn into the Kamshet marketplace. The market at Kamshet is hectic. It caters to over 70 villages around the area. But let the chaos be no dampener for what lies ahead.
I'm driving through the busy marketplace here in Kamshet and I'm told that 10 kilometers ahead it's going to be a lot different, a lot more picturesque. So let's drive through and see for ourselves.
You barely travel 5 minutes from the Kamshet market and you're welcomed by large fields, water bodies and a narrow yet scenic road. Beyond Kamshet, fuel stations are literally absent. Do make sure you check your tank before driving into these remote roads. Nitin and Vaishnavi made their first pit stop at the scenic and peaceful Vadivali Lake. The lake is an attraction in these parts. It was created due to the backwaters of the Uskan Dam and provides the perfect backdrop for those seeking some quiet time.
Just enjoy, just feel. Wow, this is.
You can feel it, the fragrance, just the feeling of being here.
Can't get better than this.
That thing is hunting for
fishes.
lake is at a distance of about 10 kilometers from the marketplace.
Where are they? I see the car, I don't see them.
I caught up with the couple here, intruding their together time. Leaving the two to themselves, I headed out towards Native Resort, a stone's throw away from the lake. The resort is a base camp for most visiting paragliding enthusiasts and professionals. Sanjay and his wife's passion for adventure led them to setting up Nirvana Adventures and Native Place.
Actually, 30 years ago, the village used to be down there, and then they built a dam and relocated the village up.
Okay.
And this Uksan village happens to be the birthplace of Nathuram Godse.
As predicted, the interaction with Sanjay threw up some interesting facts about the lake and its surroundings. As their tagline, the art of doing nothing suggests, the resort can provide before an impending jump off a cliff. The drive from Native Place to Shelar site is a short one. The road is not paved, so the ride can be bumpy, though a good vehicle can easily negotiate this 20-minute stretch. The first visuals of the site can be overwhelming. But with wind subsiding, Nitin and Vaishnavi barely had the time to soak it all in.
So anyone can do paragliding?
For a joyride, as you're doing today, the minimum age would be like 6 years. There is no maximum.
You can. Okay. Fine.
And how scary or unsafe is it?
No, it is absolutely safe and scary. See, it's a very slow-moving aircraft.
Right.
So you're floating through the air like a bird.
Great, let's go.
Good walking shoes, a bottle of water, and a whole lot of energy should accompany you on your trek up the hill.
So it's a long walk up the cliff, and we told you we're going to show you Kamshet, and this is a bird's eye view of the whole of Kamshet and a lot more. And it's pretty scary actually. The height is freaking me out a bit.
Our resident adventure junkie, Vaishnavi, was the first off the block.
Now this time I'm lifting my glider. Once I lifting my glider pulls you backwards, okay?
Okay. Wow. Oh my God. This is beautiful.
Very good.
The most wonderful experience of my life. I was crying when I was up there.
Enjoying the sun set upon Kamshet while soaring high above is rejuvenating, to say the least. Hopefully, Nitin and Vaishnavi found their much-desired adventure getaway to be exactly that, as they retired for the night at the Native Resort. Here's a quick reminder of our journey today. The Vashi toll booth is at a distance of about 26.5 kilometers from the couple's home at Lokhandwala. We made a pit stop at McDonald's, a further 20 kilometers ahead. We then moved towards the Mumbai-Pune Expressway, near Panvel. Our exit on the expressway lies about 17 kilometers ahead of the toll booth. This exit leads us into the hill station of Lonavala. Ensure you drive past the Versoli Toll Plaza and Kusagaon. On reaching Kamshet's marketplace, you drive a distance of 10 kilometers towards Vadivili Lake. Our final stretch towards Shelar site, the paragliding hotspot, involves 20 minutes off-road driving.